Good morning. It is about 8 a.m. on a July 13th, and I'm going to be putting in my big Brassica group today. It's a little early, but for the next 2 weeks we're not supposed to get rain. The only time we're supposed to get rain is tomorrow. It's saying like a 50% chance of thunderstorms, but the news guys are saying that pretty much everybody's going to get rain. It's just going to be, you know, heavy rain and then no rain for a while, heavy rain. So we're going to be doing this by domain. This is their turnip, radish, kale, and forage rape mix. And honestly, I had great success with this last year. This whole field last year was beans, but I got this disked all nice up yesterday, so it's super fluffy yet. And I've got to fertilize. I've got about 75 pounds of fertilizer I'm gonna throw down here on this little it's not even an acre. It's about half an acre. Got the other half in corn and a different mix by domain and some clover. Right now they're hammering my little pocket of corn clover, so that's good. But anyways, today we're gonna start off with some fertilizer. Got it all fertilized. I'm gonna pack it down now. I'm seeing, you know, there's gonna be weeds in here. It's for deer. The brassicas are still gonna grow just fine, but we probably will face a little bit of. There's winter rye coming up, which I'm alright with because they eat that. But ragweed kind of sucks. But you know, it dies off fast, and the brassicas will grow, and I can walk in here and pull them. It's not a huge plot, so I'm not too worried. I'll pull them as I go. So. Alright, we got some corn here. It's looking good. Corn up there ain't looking too great, but it's alright. So we're going to go ahead and pack this with the cultipacker in hopes it'll kind of drive that fertilizer down in those rivets, and I'll flatten this out nice and smooth like a golf course. And then we'll throw it on the seed and cultipack again. So, mint. Alright, so I'm standing in Big Sexy now, June 27th. The cultipacker didn't really work great. I'm kind of sad, but it's got some rows you can see from the four-wheeler tires. And I mean, you can see it here, four-wheeler tires. Not sure why it germinated like that. I wish I would have packed it down better, but what can you do? This is going to turn out alright. I'll do an update here in about a week. We'll see where we're at. 2 weeks maybe. We'll see. We got some rain today, but it's looking good overall. Alright guys, so it is August 17th, 10 a.m. and we're checking on the Big Sexy here. As you can see, we did get a little bit of weeds. That's because after I tilled, I should have waited about a week or two to spray it. But I was in a rush because that was the only rain in the forecast for the next few weeks, so wanted to get in the ground, but I could be planting it right now and I think I'd be just fine. But anyway, it's about, I don't know, close to a foot tall probably in some spots, in the better spots. And then spots where I overseeded it, it's a little shorter. So it just goes to show how careful you gotta be planting this stuff. It helps a lot when you don't overseed it. But we got about half an acre of awesome Big Sexy right here. And it's gonna be a great forage. They're not quite starting their bulbs yet. Some plants are starting their bulbs, but not all of them. But I think we're going to be perfect for first frost. So I just want to do this final update on this food plot. Overall, it turned out pretty great. Going over for next year, definitely going to wait. I'm going to spray it before I plant, just so I don't get as many weeds. And honestly, I think next year I'm going to be doing all no-till. So if you want to watch me do any no-till, I did a video this year on it, Showstopper from Domain. And overall, it's a great seed mix, and turned out pretty good.